Well, hello there, YouTube. Chevy is really enjoying his new home, I think. He's settling in nicely. He's doing well. He spent time today, his first time outdoors here, and he wanted to stay around in the yard, be a part of what we were doing. So we're pretty excited about that. And project I got. Alright, that's a little better. So I decided to build my own muffler for Bruiser, and it's going to be vertical. I'll get into more about that later. But I wanted to build a muffler that was going to last me more than a year. I can't stand these new mufflers, so that's going to be the pipe through my muffler. And as you can see, I laid out some holes. I'm going to enlarge them to 1/2 an inch. And then these are going to go like this, with a plate welded in between so that the exhaust is forced out of this one. Of course, there will be a bigger canister containing it. That 4-inch well casing, big stuff right here is what I'm going to use. It's like 1/4-inch wall. It's kind of ridiculous. But I'm going to put a plate between these two, so it will come out of one of these into the cavity and then back into this one, and I think that will give a nice muffled sound. And I think with 28 1/2-inch holes, I don't think you can fit 28 1/2-inch holes in there. So maybe, I don't know, I gotta check my math, but that's what we're doing. We're kind of just playing around with this on Sunday afternoon. Alright, we'll see where it goes. Well, hello YouTube, here we go. So we got our muffler pipe drilled out. Let's say this is the inlet pipe, and then I cut a disc and it's actually welded, so that'll cap it off. So it's got to come out of this one, and then it's got to go back into this one. And up here, this whole thing is like 38 inches long, because I'm going 30 inches on the body of the muffler. So we're getting somewhere. I don't know. We'll see. Well, here we are back on the muffler project. I got the inlet and the outlet pipe welded in place. I just took some tabs of steel and got it aligned and welded. And then for the end cap, not sure how much I like it yet, but I took some of this 1¼ flat bar, tacked it on here, and then heated it with a torch and worked it all the way around to gap that, and then welded it. So yeah, it's coming right along. We're doing alright. We had a traumatizing night last night with lots of thunder and high winds that really gets Hazel worked up. She was out here and destroyed the futon mattress in the doggy cave. So we'll be cleaning that up, and she ripped my little door gasket off. Oh well, things will happen. Right, Hazel? And here's Mr. Chevy playing in a box. Alright, well, we're on light duty because of our back, so we're not doing much, and we'll see where we go from here. Alright, this is how I'm building my muffler top. I've gone a little ways here. I'm going to tack this in place. Something about don't light your torch like that. I don't know. That's how I was taught. Give it a full tilt boogie. I don't know how this is going to look. Trick is in keeping it really plastic, and I'm twisting like this a lot while I'm doing this to prevent it from just buckling. But I want it to, gotta be careful there. I want it to end up at the right angle. Truly is a ridiculous muffler project. And I might be able to get it back all the way there. Be careful. You don't want to burn it away. Some overlaps there. Yep. And, take a look there at the joint. I'll let that cool. I'll grind that. A little bit that's smashed overhanging there. V that out nice, and we'll weld that right up. So there's the muffler. I've been making some plates, using that for a template. I just tacked it to there, and to make an accurate hole, a piece of exhaust pipe the right undersize to cut out a nice circular plug so that I get a fairly circular hole there that needs minimal work. Something I thought of, I never tried before. I like that. And yeah, there's a homemade flange that way. It's not perfect. We're not looking for perfect. We're looking for rugged. I don't know. What do you think, Mr. Heavy Chevy and Mr. Chevaholic? Think this muffler's beefy enough? Alright. Talk to you later.